Okay, I'm at 839 First Street in Lancaster, and I'm investigating a replacement that looks to be about due. Thelma, you told me that this was about 23 years old, and I can see the age being that you're starting to get cracks in your granule layer that expose the asphalt layer, and that's the layer that keeps you dry. That's the layer that keeps the water off of you. I can see here and along here real close, if you see the little threads sticking out the sides of the shingle, that's the fiberglass threads that they use to hold the asphalt together and keep it strong. And once they start to be exposed, they act like wicks and they suck water into that asphalt layer, and it degrades the asphalt a lot faster. It'll dry it out and it'll start to crack, and you'll start losing shingle tabs, which are the surface that keeps you dry. There was another thing that I was concerned about after we spoke, was your nail patterns. The nail shouldn't be up here. It should be down here. And there should be another one right here, but there isn't. And they don't even have one up in the field. So if I had to guess, most of this roof is nailed like that. They kind of cheated when they put it on. So that'll be a concern during a high wind at this point, because your asphalt adhesive isn't really doing so well on some of the shingles. See, that one there is sticking pretty good, but that one there kind of peeled right up for me. And what'll happen is the wind will get under that and it'll pull that right up and snap it off, which leaves the layers below it accessible to water. We talked about your chimney, and this should be this is easy. This is easy. We can knock out the area that protrudes above the roof surface, as far as the bricks are concerned, and we'll be able to rebuild that area back into the ridge and shingle right over top of that. That shouldn't be a problem at all for us. You've obviously had repairs up here before, showing the darker color shingles where they should be. And if you look down through there, you'll see dark areas, and that's your under layer of asphalt and fiberglass that should not be exposed. The granules should stay on there, and they use the granules to protect that asphalt layer from UV rays and water and all the elements. So knowing that, you have one down there that's a little curled up, which is just showing me some age. You got a black stripe right down the ridge, which is where the granules had shed off from rainfall. And other than that, I mean, your tie-in, I checked your tie-in out with your neighbor, and they did a pretty good job when they tied it in. So you're safe there. Looks like they really did a good job for the most part on their roof next to you, and that protects your firewall from getting wet. So you're in good shape with that. But like I said, we'd like to come in and bring you up to speed with everybody else and make you beautiful again. Thanks for having us out. Have a great day.